as far as Delhi's AQI is concerned. Now, Delhi's air quality is once again on a downward spiral, with pollution levels turning increasingly hazardous across the national capital and the NCR region. Several pollution hotspots in Delhi have slipped into the severe category. Vivek Vihar recorded an AQI of 440, while Anand Vihar and Rohini stood at 434. Parpadganj registered 421. Mundka 420. Both ITO and Chandni Chowk also touched 415 today. Sansad Marg saw an AQI of 356, Lodhi Road 334, which remains in very poor category. In the NCR region, pollution levels are equally alarming. Noida recorded a severe AQI of 448, while Gurugram reported AQI of 317, placing it in very poor category as well. Adding to the concern, the CPCB's mobile application Sameer has not been functioning now for the past few hours, making it difficult for residents to track real-time air quality data across many locations.
It is often believed that central Delhi is a bit safer in terms of pollution, but the ground reality is totally different. Behind me you can see it's the India Gate and Amar Jawan Jyoti, but due to the thick layer of smog, dust and pollutant, the iconic monument is even not clearly visible from a distance. We can see that a thick layer has been covering the entire monument. Also, if we talk about the current situation, then on one side we have India Gate and on the other side we have Rashtrapati Bhavan, and this is not an industrial area or a border area, but still we can see that even after zooming we cannot clearly see, or even the visibility is quite low. Rashtrapati Bhavan is not at all visible, which clearly states the pollution level in Delhi and National Capital Region. Also, as we know that overall air quality index is above 400, which is creating a very hazardous situation, and people are facing difficulty in terms of breathing. Sneezing problem is very common, coughing is common. And also if I talk about this area, Kartavya Path, where on one side we have Rashtrapati Bhavan and on the other side we have India Gate, people usually come up in this area as this is like a tourist spot as well. People come here for jogging, for morning walk, and as a place to visit. And also if I talk about the ongoing situation, then they are really facing difficulty as they are forced to breathe in this toxic gas chamber. This is like an annual struggle. Newborn babies are facing difficulty because of this, and that's why pulmonologists and top health experts are advising people to stay indoor as much as possible, avoid morning walk, and wear masks so that they could protect themselves amid the ongoing pollution crisis. And this is like a big question mark because after nearly it's been more than 2 months since people are facing this issue, and even after that there is no long-term solution. Preparedness is not visible on the ground zero. With camera person Abbas, Aparna Jha, News 9 Delhi.
And as air quality deteriorated further today, anti-pollution curbs under GRAP 3 were imposed in Delhi on Saturday. At noon, the national capital recorded AQI of 405, and according to data from the Central Pollution Control Board, in the early hours of the day, Delhi's AQI hovered about 390, indicating a sharp decline overnight from morning till afternoon as well.
It's been more than 2 months and people of Delhi and National Capital Region are still forced to breathe in the toxic gas chamber. I'm here at Akshardham, and if you look around, then the entire area is shrouded in a thick chamber of dust, smog, pollutants, and also if we look around, then the visibility is quite low. If we zoom on the Akshardham temple, then the structure is not clearly visible. That means you can imagine the condition prevalent here in Delhi and NCR. Also, if I talk about the overall air quality index, then according to CPCB, which is Central Pollution Control Board, overall AQI falls above 400. That means people of Delhi and NCR are breathing in a critical situation, which can even result for serious respiratory illness. Children and elderly are already facing issues. They are facing respiratory illness, breathing problems, sneezing and coughing are very common. Also, if we see here, then Vehicles have also turned on their headlights because of low visibility, and it's like the entire Delhi and National Capital region, people are facing difficulty. The overall AQI index falls above 400, and that's why several areas are even under red zone, like Jahangirpuri, Ashok Vihar, Bhavana, Anand Vihar, and hence people are advised to stay indoor as much as possible. Even those who are facing severe respiratory illness, they are advised to leave Delhi for at least 2 to 3 weeks till the situation remains back to normal.
Toxic haze hanging over the city has pushed air quality into very poor to severe categories now, making it unsafe to breathe, especially for children, the elderly and those with respiratory ailments. Health experts warn that prolonged exposure to such pollution can trigger serious health complications as residents continue to inhale air which is laden with harmful pollutants. Authorities have urged people to limit outdoor activities and exposure as Delhi battles yet another spell of toxic smog.
It's been more than 2 months and Delhi's air quality is still in very poor category, making it very difficult for people of Delhi and National Capital Region to breathe in this toxic gas chamber. We have with us environmentalist Mr. Vikrant here on News 9. Sir, I would like to understand from you, when can we expect some sort of relief, because this is like an annual struggle for people of Delhi and National Capital Region.
देखिए एक्चुअल रिलीफ तो मिलेगा सर्दियों के बाद ही। हर बार ये सर्दियों में प्रॉब्लम होती है। ये 2-3 महीने पॉल्यूशन के लिहाज से खासकर दिल्ली एनसीआर में काफ़ी खतरनाक साबित होते हैं, बट बीच बीच में जैसे वेदर कंडीशंस बेहतर होंगी, हवा अच्छी चलेगी, धूप अच्छी होगी, तो पॉल्यूशन से निजात मिलती रहेगी। तो ये सब चलता रहेगा अभी सर्दियों में।
आपके हिसाब से क्या मेन रीज़न हो सकता है, क्योंकि हर बार हमने देखा है कि पॉलिटिशियंस स्टबल बर्निंग पे ज़्यादा जोर देते हैं?
देखिए जहाँ तक सोर्स ऑफ एयर पॉल्यूशन की बात है तो मल्टीपल सोर्सेज हैं। 2 दर्जन से ज़्यादा सोर्सेज हैं एयर पॉल्यूशन के दिल्ली और एनसीआर में। तो उनमें मेजर जो सोर्स है वो हर एक सीज़न में बदलते रहते हैं। इन दिनों अगर सर्दियों की बात करें, कुछ दिनों के लिए जो है गाड़ियों का पॉल्यूशन कंट्रीब्यूट करता है, कभी पराली ज़्यादा बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन होती है, दिवाली से भी कई घंटों तक पॉल्यूशन होता है ज़्यादा। तो इसके अलावा रोड साइड डस्ट पूरे साल बने रहने वाला पॉल्यूशन का सोर्स है दिल्ली एनसीआर में। कंस्ट्रक्शन सेक्टर हो गया पूरा, इंडस्ट्रीज से आता है, और थर्मल पावर प्लांट, ये बड़ा सोर्स है एयर पॉल्यूशन के दिल्ली में, जो कहीं ना कहीं लोगों की हवा को, कहीं ना कहीं हमारे एनवायरनमेंट को इतना खतरनाक साबित कर रहे हैं कि उससे लोगों को लंग्स में प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, आंखों में प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, लॉन्ग टर्म में साइड इफेक्ट्स हैं ह्यूमन बॉडी पर।